Good morning. This is the Zozo Stock Watch morning report. Let's go ahead and get right into it. For economic information at 8:30, you have the Gallup U.S. Consumer Spending Measure coming up. 10 o'clock, you have the Labor Market Conditions Index for economic information today. Some Fed speak going on today at 11:45 a.m. We have James Bullard, and Fed speak Neil Kashkari will be speaking at 1:25 p.m. all times Eastern. In some earnings this morning that are coming out, before the bell, you have AFI, BAH, BCRX, CNNX, CRK, SEMG, TSN, which is Tyson, PGEM, ONDK. And earnings after the bell today, some of the bigger names are TWLO, VRAY, TWOU. Let's see if there's anything else. RUN, RUN, CAR is coming out after the bell today, and also GWPH, INWK, and PNNT, to name a few. Some earnings that have come out this morning: SPNS in line on revenues. In line and beats on revenue. ON on semiconductor earnings per share of 22 cents. NXTM misses by a penny and misses on revenue on NXTM. Teva price target was lowered to $16 from $36 at Morgan Stanley. That's on Teva, TEVA. EROS had some early morning news in talks with Apple to sell entire library of music for $1 billion. That's from the Economic Times. Copper has been up this morning fractionally. Oil WTI down about 1.45%, and we'll check that for real-time quotes in a moment. NAT, Nordic America Tanker, misses by 5 cents, misses on revenue. That's NAT. BCRX misses by 2 cents, misses on revenue. CNTY misses by 3 cents, misses on revenue. ATHX reports alignment of key regulators for pivotal registration study in stroke. GEMP announces top-line data from Royal 1 Phase 2B clinical trial. Teva is currently gapping down this morning. RTR, small stock, pharmaceutical beats by a penny on RTR. AKS Steel completes acquisition of Precision Partners Holding Company. That's on AKS. Mankind, MNKD, and OneDrop partner to launch the A1 clinical trial. That's on Mankind, MNKD. ILMN was upgraded by Canaccord. MSGN upgraded hold at Loop Capital. SEM upgraded Outperform at Baird. Price target 21 on that name. Grubb upgraded overweight at Morgan Stanley, price target 59. In some top insider purchases Friday after hours, we had IART and the director purchased 10K. Some other names that had insider purchases after hours above 100,000. We had AVHI, director purchased over 28K, 28,000, 1525. PRGX, 10% owner. Headlands purchased 20K at 612. NAV, 10% owner in Volkswagen, purchased over 24,000 shares. APO director purchased 30,000 shares. IFF, 10% owner. Winder purchased 100,000 shares. IDXX director purchased 2K shares at 151.76. TRN, 10% owner. ValueFact purchased over 300,000 shares at 27.56. In some other news that came out, III Information Services earnings per share in line, misses on revenue. ZYNE, Zynerba Pharmaceutical announces top-line results from Phase 2 STAR-1 trial in adult epilepsy patients with a focal seizure. It's hosting a conference call at 8:30 today Eastern Time. We are very disappointed that the STAR-1 trial did not meet its primary endpoint in this patient's population. And so that is a fail for ZYNE, and I will show you that chart and the gap down on that one. CNNX earnings per share beat, revenue miss. KOS Energy beats by 1 cent, missed on revenue. We also had GEO earnings per share beat, revenue miss. BP upgraded overweight at Piper. KALU downgraded market perform at Cowen. LSI downgraded underperform at Evercore. IPI downgraded sell at UBS. Keys initiated overweight at Barclays. More on GEO. GEO Group beats by 2 cents but missed on revenue. MYOK Myocardia reports positive top-line results in Phase 2 Pioneer HCM study, and that's on MYOK. Next up, we have CYCC announces selection of recommended Phase 2 dose for CYC06CANF. CanFit successfully completes human cardiodynamic. And let's see, moving on, Kala Biosciences initiates a randomized Phase 2 combination trial of CB839. So keep your eye on Kala today. ONDK Capital beats by 3 cents, misses on revenue. PGEM misses by 5 cents, beats on revenue. HZNP earnings per share and revenue beat. WLH beats by a penny, misses on revenue. IIVI, they beat by 15 cents and they also beat on revenue. Fold Amicus Therapeutics beats by 2 cents, beats on revenue. AFI Armstrong Flooring misses by 17 cents, misses on revenue. More on HZNP, they beat by 31 cents and they also beat on revenue. GEO earnings per share miss, revenue beat. FDC First Data earnings per share in line, beats on revenue. In some other news, CRNT Ceragon Networks beats by a penny, beats on revenue. CRBP Corbus Pharmaceuticals to present new data from systematic sclerosis Phase 2 study. CMRX beats by 5 cents, but they missed on revenue. ADSW downgraded equal weight at Barclays. CLH upgraded equal weight at Barclays. ECHO downgraded equal weight at Morgan Stanley. CLAC upgraded buy at Stifel. LSI downgraded underperform at Evercore. In syndicate news, we had ADM filed Form S3, AMRS filed Form S3, CERS filed Form S3, IBIO filed Form S1, JAGX Form S3, common stock offering, KDMN Form S3, 150 million mixed shelf security. MHK filed Form S3, mixed security shelf. NBRV beats by 6 cents, misses on revenue. SPPP earnings per share in line, beats on revenue. Further news on GoGo, they missed by 6 cents, but they beat on revenue. Some news coming out of Russia. Russia intends to reduce dependency on U.S. payment system on dollar as settlement currency. Moscow disappointed with Trump's foreign policy. AXON Sciences misses by 12 cents. AVXL Life Sciences earnings per share in line. CLNT Form 8K. And we will go to top initiations. BGNE initiated buy at Landenberg. COHR initiated overweight at BCS. Keys initiated overweight at BCS. VNTR initiated buy at Jefferies. Some news out of North Korea. North Korea foreign minister will under no circumstances negotiate on its nuclear weapons. ZYNE, as we have mentioned, was down hard pre-market. HZNP up pre-market. CWH initiated buy at Mones. CRL Charles River Laboratories acquires Brains Online. WPG, Washington Prime Group, announces the closing of its unsecured note offering. Tyson Foods came out with earnings, as mentioned earlier. KDMN was up pre-market. We do have a symbol change for KBIO. We'll be changing its symbol to HGEN. FI, Franklin International, misses by a penny, beats on revenue. RDCM, beats by a penny, beats on revenue. Snap, down. Deutsche Bank lowered price target to 20 for Snap, maintains buy rating, saying it should rebound second half of the year, and that's from Deutsche Bank, DB. SEMG, earnings per share and revenue beat. Tyson Foods, beat by 8 cents, beats on revenue. X is up pre-market, US Steel. For BlackBerry, BBRY, Goldman Sachs resumes their coverage with a sell, 850 target on the name, so BBRY was down pre-market. And some other news I'm scrolling through. Let's see if there's anything that's standoutish. BIOC, Biocept, executes preferred provider agreement with Scripps Health Plan, expanding patient coverage for its liquid biopsy platform. IMMY, regarding curcumin emulsion, FDA MedWatch notice. Verizon announces increase of cash cap and satisfaction of financing condition. SGU, Star Gas Partners LP, announces 2 acquisitions. And CLSD, Clearside Biomedical, announces completion of patient enrollment in pivotal phase 3 Peachtree clinical trial. So that's for CLSD. So we'll go ahead and take a look at some stocks that are gapping up this morning. And let's bring this over for you. We have MYOK up on over 3,000 shares. NXTM up on over 500,000 shares. EROS trading for over 40,000 shares, gapping up this morning. ETHX over 34,000 shares, $1.70 currently. CLNT, KDMN, HZNP, BSTG, JAGX, JAGX, trading over 6,000 shares. XXII, trading over 119,000 shares, trading $2.70 at the moment. BIOC, $1.40, 2,000 shares traded. COL, 34,000 shares traded in the name. CYCC, over 18,000 shares, $1.79. CRNT up this morning. SRNE up this morning on over 6,000 shares. ICPT up only on 200 shares. CENX is currently up on 1,000 shares. MNGA up but only trading 100 shares. Some names that are down, we have BSFT, TOPS, MYL, BVXV, COMM, MET, MTBC, GEMP, and as mentioned, ZYNE gapping down this morning, along with BlackBerry, BBRY, also gapping down this morning. We'll go ahead and bring over our chart. Let's expand that a little bit for you. And there's the chart of BBRY, ZYNE, and that also gapped down this morning. HZNP, that stock gapped up and is pulling back currently. CLNT, the stock is gapping up and holding some of its gains. EROS, they had that news with Apple, and that stock gapped but is pulling back currently. Next up, let's take a look at ATHX, and that name popped a little bit and is pulling back. Let's take a look at our SPY this morning and see if we can get some ranges. We'll switch over to a 5-minute chart, and you see we have this 274.75 resistance. So we'll call it, that 248 area has been resistance for the SPY. And let's go see if we can see some support lines here. First one that I see is around that 247 area. We also have some support down here at 246.80-ish. And lastly, we'll look at that 246.40. Let's go ahead and tighten up our chart even more and see where we are with the support and resistance. So here's our resistance. Then we have support here, like I said, 247-ish area. Next after that, we have that 246.75 and also 246.40, 246.50 area for some support. Once again, this is a 5-minute chart of the SPY. So that's your early morning report. Go ahead and get this out of the way. Most of the earnings for this morning are out of the way. A lot of biotech news has come out this morning. WBMD Internet Brands, a KKR portfolio company, announces commencement of tender offer for all outstanding shares of WebMD. And let's see if anything else has come into the newsroom. I think not. So this has been Zozo Stock Watch. This has been your early morning report. I thank you for listening. Please support the channel and have a very good day trading. Back at you tonight with Stocks to Watch video. Thank you for listening.